What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the off-season late model series. We're at the Nashville Fairgrounds getting ready to kick things off for two races on the night. This will be the first race right here. Same rules apply. Single file first, double file in the next one. If we are to have a caution, that is. Looking at the field, our pole sitter is none other than the 6 of Cole Pern. To his outside, the 20 of Scott Lindsay, Ron Sheridan, and Dion Verhoeven right behind. Then there's Kirk Hooker rounding out the top 5. OGs in the top 5 here. Travis Benjamin, the first newcomer to qualify in his race. Then there's Cassius Clark. Green flag in the air. The 20 gets a great start on the outside off the banking, and we are racing here at Nashville. And sending it off in the 3 and 4 for the first time today. The 6, the 20 still side by side. Scott Lindsay will lead us to the caution flag as we had a crash in the back. Already trouble here on the start. Let's see what happened. I believe Mark Gibson was involved in it. Looks like he gets hit from behind by Alex Haas and turns sideways off the corner. Who is that? Is that the 7 with no, he doesn't have damage. John Stansel kind of got caught up in it, but he's all right for the most part. Corey Williams on pit road tweaking out, but we don't talk about that. Mind you, that is a problem that has been fixed. These races were just pre-run a while ago. Will not be an issue next season, hopefully. Can't say for sure. Pace car is in though. Green flag is back in the air. The 52 timed it pretty well on a restart, but so did the 77. He's got to run. The 52, Ron Sheridan right on the back bumper of Scott Lindsay. Dion Verhoeven on his back bumper, and the caution's out yet again as Gary Bellflower seemingly was spun on the back straight, or rather in turns 1 and 2. Skid marks heading right towards that wall. Goodness, you can see the damage on the right side of the car now. And the rear. Let's see what happened to Gary Bellflower. Oh, just 3 wide already, heading off into the first turn. And he just gets shipped up into the outside wall. Tough break for the 40 there. Alright, let's try this again here. Scott Lindsay, our leader under this caution. The 52 right there as well. Same order. Here we go. Let's try it again. Green flag back in the air. The 52 got another good restart. Not as good as the last one, but he's still staying close to the rear bumper of Lindsay. Now through the corner. He gets a great run off turn number 2. Can he make the move down the back stretch on Scott Lindsay? Not quite close enough. The 77 up the racetrack. He's going to have the preferred line against the 38 of Kirk Hooker. Off turn number 4 yet again. Caution is out yet again. Single file restart is not making a doggone difference, as it looks like that's Dearborn in the 33 that is wrecked this time. Just gets sent around off the front bumper of somebody there. Was that Brian Royalty? It is Brian Royalty, the 24. Alright. Can we get a green flag run this time? Let's try it again. We keep getting closer and closer. Pace car is back in. This time the 20 gets a great launch. The 52 is going to stack most of the field up. We got a little bit of a break in the pack right there. So we head on back. Gary Smith and the... Oh, car in the wall. Wrecking on the back stretch yet again. And he's sliding back up the racetrack. Look out, look out. Car splitting them high and low. And that's the 4. Dog, if this is how the race is going with single file restarts, I don't even want to imagine how double file restarts are going to look here in this next race. We're going to try it again. Here we go. Green flag is back in the air. 52 got a better restart that time, but still not as good as the first two. The 77 right there, the 52 with the run through the corner. Cole Kern started on the pole, all the way in the back, trying to work his way up through the field. Aggressive dive underneath the 97 machine. It's in the 97 sandwich here. There's John Fleming right in front of him. Hammond to his outside, yeah. We finally completed 2 laps under green. Cassius Clark, it looked like he was making the move on the 97. Doesn't look like he had the run to do so. Running a slightly lower line through the corners. The 97 slightly higher, gets a good exit on the 17 of Travis Benjamin. Chris Mack trying to show what he can do here on the short tracks. Alex Haas looking to the inside. Bill Penfold. Spencer Waters right there behind them. This side-by-side battle is just going to get bigger and bigger. Looking at Kevin Harvick working his way up to the front of the pack. Zach Strout looking to the inside of the 26 as the caution is out yet again. Will we be able to get this race restarted? As Cole Pern got spun in the back and we had a big crash. Looks like it was 3 wide on the inside of the 97 cars and they just ran out of room. And look at the stack up we had here on the front stretch. Cars were everywhere. Man, let's take another look at this. 3 wide battle off the corner and he just washed up. Gets really tight on the bottom. Ran out of space. And there were so many cars bunched right there. That took about 5 more of them with that 6 car. Maybe 6 more with Cole Pern there. Caution's out yet again. Will we be able to get this race restarted by the end? Are the lights out on the pace car? Yes, they are. We'll have a 1-lap shootout here from Nashville. Boy, oh boy. This is going to be a wild one. Scott Lindsay just needs to hang on for 1 lap. Needs to have 1 more good restart. Can't spin the tires late in the going here. Ron Sheridan needs to time it well on the launch. The 77 of Dion Verhoeven is right there to try and make his way up the second. He's just worried about points at this point. The 20 gets a great jump. Green flag back in the air. White flag in the air with it. As we head down into 1 and 2 for the final time. Oh, Verhoeven gets hooked into the inside wall. He's going to bounce off the wall, but keeps it straight. What a save. But big damage to the left side. Kirk Hooker moves him, and the 20 of Scott Lindsay's going to win. Wow. What a run to the end there. Spencer Waters got spun down the backstretch. Scott Lindsay, your winner. Temper's definitely going to be flaring after this race, but we still got another one, boys, so don't get out and fight quite yet. Let's focus on this next race we got coming up here. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. We'll be back with the next feature. Welcome back to Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. We're getting ready to kick things back off for the 2nd time tonight. Dion Verhoeven got spun from 3rd on the final restart of the last race. Kept it straight, but got some damage to the left side of his car. They went back and fixed it up before qualifying for this next race, and he ended up going out there and qualifying on the pole here in Nashville. DJ Shaw starting this 2nd race. P2. The pace car is in. The green flag is waving. We're racing here from Nashville. 2nd time tonight. Double file restarts will be in effect for this one. This is going to be wild. Hold on tight. Gary Bellflower to the inside of the 60 machine here on the start. And the first lap is complete under green. Kyle Busch driving the 51 car in this race. The other 51, rather. Looking at Chris Mack in the 97. Looking to make a move there. 3 wide. Busch sideways. He's going to save it. Ron Sheridan, the 33 of Dearborn, side by side in front of Busch. And the 33 gets a great run. Busch trying to follow through on the high side. Nearly came down into the 52. Six of Cole Pern started in the pole last race and fell back. It's part of that big wreck late in the going. He's trying to have a much better feature 2 on the night. Dion Verhoeven holding a steady lead in front of the 60 machine. Look at the 52 sideways off turn number 4 there. As he got back to the power pretty aggressively. Kyle Busch is going to lose a spot to the 6 of Pern, and now Pern dives back off into 3 and 4. 52 to 33 side by side. Still. Cole Pern trying to figure out which lane is going to prevail. He wants to hop in that one and see if he can make it work. The 52 of Sheridan is clear, and now Pern in the rear bumper of that 33 car. Look at the 6 machine looking low. It's a great 1 and 2. Moves him up out of the groove, and now underneath goes Cole Pern. Can he drive it in deep enough to clear him through 3 and 4? Looks like he will clear, almost clears that 33 car. He's gonna have to do it one more time. And here comes Kyle Busch looking low as well. He knows that's gonna work for Pern. He got a little loose there in the middle of the corner, had to back out of it. And now it's a car to his rear bumper is Spencer Waters in the 5. Crazy how things can change. Derek Ramstrom in the 35. Creeping up into the battle. So is Kevin Harvick. Previous race winner Scott Lindsay started further back this time. After getting loose in his qualifying run, he's trying to work his way up through the field as the caution is out for the first time tonight. Or first time in this second feature. It looks like Wakefield and another car sideways on the backstretch here. Fleming completely destroyed in that 97. Wakefield sideways there in front of the pack, and then boom, man, came down right in front of the 97F. And then gets hit again. The 97 gets hit by Gary Smith. A violent accident here on the backstretch. Let's watch it again. Mark Gibson up in the outside wall to 75, and then boom. Boom, and then the 75 had more damage, couldn't turn back to the right. Or had damage, now he's got more damage. Because he couldn't turn back to the right, but... Alright. Here we go, double file. Somehow, a little cleaner this time by. Green flag back in the air. Dion Verhoeven, can he hang on to the lead? The inside, not exactly the preferred line here on his restarts, but if you are the leader, you can get that advantage. Well, unfortunately for Verhoeven, looks like that 60 is really strong up high, and he might take the lead from him. 97 Chris Mack right there in his tire tracks. Side by side off turn number 4. And DJ Shaw is going to clear for the lead. Mack looking for second up high. He's going to get him off turn number 4. Here comes Cole Pern up to 4th. What a charge by Cole Pern. Started towards the back of the field, already up to P4 as we have another caution on the racetrack. Mark Gibson with more damage to that 62 car, and it looks like the 23 of Wilson involved as well. Or 53 rather. Go back and see what happened here. This is towards the rear of the field. A little bit of impatience from the 62, I guess. Tried to stick his nose in there. 3 wide. Misjudged off the corner. Around went Bill Penfold and Donnie Whitten. Gibson around. Rick Lawler. Wilson got collected. So set up another restart. Chris Mack will have the outside here on this restart. Preferred line. He'd be able to go up there and take advantage. About to find out. Green flag back in the air. The 97 gets a great jump on the high side. And he clears the 60 of Shaw. And now the 77. Looking back to the inside of that 60 car. Can't quite get there. The 6 Cole Pern trying to roll the high side. Gets a great run off turn number 4. And he's going to clear the 52 machine. Now the 60 running slightly up the racetrack. Trying different lines to catch that 97 car yet again. Chris Mack, your new leader here from Nashville. Can he hang on and win? Down the backstretch yet again, the 60, the 77, the 6, the 52, all right behind that 97 car. This will be a battle for the ages if anyone can catch the 97 machine. Off turn number 2 yet again. Further back, Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch, 2 MG Cup guys going at it. Superstars of this race battling amongst each other. 38 right there behind, lurking. Scott Lindsay working his way to the front, getting past the 35 of Ramstrom. Alex Haas watching his team owner do battle up there. The 97 of Chris Mack starting to pull away to 77. Up behind a 60 of Shaw. Had to back out of it a little bit there. But he's definitely faster than that 60 car, trying to figure out a way past. It's so hard to pass here at Nashville. Blake Lear and Corey Williams side by side. Got that issue that kept him from competing in the first race fixed. Now trying to make up for it. Tim Pinion right there behind both of them. John Stansel making a move on Travis Sanborn. Mike Rowe right there lurking. Bill Penfold lurking behind the 2. There are battles happening all over the place. You see the 62 trying to work his way up. Mark Gibson with heavy damage on the left side as we've taken the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Nashville. Now coming through 3 and 4 for the leaders. Chris Mack is going to win. Now the rest of the field battling to the line. Oh, just about wrecking there at the stripe. And the caution is out. Someone did wreck on the final lap. I believe it was Witten in the 7 machine. Let's see if we can have a camera on it. We do, but it's really far away. Just get spun down the backstretch and collected another car. What happened to the 2 of Mike Rowe? Did he also get spun in the same spot of the track? Looks like he did. Wow, 2 separate incidents here in the last lap. Into the inside wall he went, and both happening simultaneously. Big damage for Witten. Really unfortunate, and then nearly a 3rd wreck right there. They were 3 wide off of turn number 4. 62 was not lifting coming to the checker flag. Wow. Wild one here. Temper's definitely going to be flaring tonight. But that's going to do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. And until then,